Hey hon, so my salon does wax people under 18. The youngest we have waxed is a 12-year-old. This is how the session went. Just to give you an idea, the mom brought her daughter in because the daughter wanted a wax. I will not wax a minor if the minor does not want it. The mom came in the room with the minor because the minor was okay with it. She wanted a full Brazilian, but I advised her that I was going to start with a bikini first. And if she can tolerate that, then I would move into a full Brazilian. So I did the bikini first, and she kind of didn't tolerate it too well. I was coaching her through the entire process, as I do with all my clients, no matter your age. I finished the bikini, but she did not want to do the Brazilian. She did not cry, but did decide that a Brazilian was not for her just yet. And that is absolutely okay.
Oke, hari ini kita buat bendera nih. Tak adalah. Wakakakak, negara tuh tak wujud lah wahai bocah. Dasar Zionis cilaka. Kita buat bendera Palestina kali ini. Oke, lepas pilih warna kita nyalakan api pulak, api ini tak sepanas api neraka yang bakal membakar Zionis. Ambil kau setepek aku kasih. Lepas tu aku pakai chop daun sebab biarlah aku nak pakai kau pahal Zionis. Mantap sekali. Ahahahahaha. Oke, lepas tu hempap chop daun dengan penuh kasih sayang. Lepas tu cabut.
My boyfriend and I went to his sister's wedding last Friday. They've always had a strained relationship, but overall it was a great wedding. We were enjoying the party when my boyfriend goes up to the DJ and asks for the microphone. I thought he was going to do a toast for his sister, but no. He asked me to come up to him and I was terrified. I remember thinking to myself, he is not going to do that. No way. I take a quick glance at the bride and she is furious. He then proceeds to propose to me at his sister's wedding. Everyone was cheering for us, but his sister just looked like she wanted to cry. I didn't know what else to do other than say yes. I was crying, but not happy crying. After that, I went up to his sister and was apologizing over and over. She was livid. I felt so sorry for her. I left early and my boyfriend came back to the hotel room at 2 a.m. hammered. And so I decided to confront him. At At first he was like, babe, my whole family was there and it was the best time. Until he finally admitted that he did it because his sister had ruined his graduation by announcing her wedding. He used my proposal to get back at his sister. I left the morning after and haven't talked to him since. I don't know what to do. He won't stop calling, but I'm overwhelmed with emotion.
When TikTok waxing videos go wrong, first he lies about the wax temperature. Like, I don't know the way my wax looks at the correct temperature. Look at that nice application. Rip, so smooth. Then, he ruins it by rolling over and getting wax all over my cover.
Once when I was around 6 or 7, my mom brought home some delicious chocolate and gave some to me. I loved the stuff and stole the bar that she had saved for my stepdad. He comes home and my mom can't find the chocolate. She asked me what happened to it. I blame the dog Duncan, knowing that he often eats things off the counter. I didn't know at the time that chocolate was toxic for dogs. My mom goes terribly pale and rushes Duncan to the vet, and he has to throw up. I felt terrible about this, and I thought it was because he stole the chocolate and was some form of punishment. So the next day she brings home more chocolate, and nobody told me that it was for Duncan's own good that he was taken to the vet. So feeling bad for doing this to Duncan, I gave him my chocolate, this time thinking he deserved it after taking one for the team. Later that night, my mom asked me how the chocolate was, and this time I decided to tell the full truth and explain that I gave the chocolate to Duncan this time as I felt bad for getting him in trouble yesterday. So after another late night trip to the vet, I was finally told that chocolate is toxic for dogs. Duncan was fine in the end. Now the twist is that the very expensive vet trips cost a lot of money, which prompted my mom to take a look at our expenses. That's how she found out our stepdad was hiding an affair and then got a divorce.